morning, everybody. Jennifer Brownlee here. Wanted to show you how to add your lesson plans to Google Drive. Our goal is to have 100% participation in turning in our lesson plans on time, which will be Monday mornings by 9:30. If you already know how to add your lesson plans to Google Drive, no need to watch this video. For those of you who aren't sure, please keep watching and I will show you how I do it, and I will also attach a step-by-step sheet that you can follow so that you'll be successful in adding your lesson plans. I will say, if you don't have access to your Google account through Hamilton County yet, Mrs. Yancey will be getting that information to you as soon as your account is set up by Hamilton County. With the temporary password that you will change, hopefully we will have everyone registered this week. In the meantime, if you don't have access to Google through Hamilton County, simply email your lesson plans to me by tomorrow morning and I will add them for you this week only. After that, everyone will be turning their lesson plans in this way. Any questions, feel free to ask me at school. All right, so let's get started. So I'm recording the desktop of my computer so that you can watch me do this. So step one is going to be to open your internet account, which could be Google, Safari, Internet Explorer, Firefox, or so on. I'm going to use Google, so I double click there. Mine goes right to Chrome. If yours is something else, you might type in google.com. Okay, right over here you'll either see a sign-in button or you'll see this square. If you click on the square, you can go directly to Google Drive. Later I will show you how to access our online Google Calendar so you'll have the most current dates for stuff at Orchard Knob. But for now, let's focus just on Google Drive. You can click here. I've already registered my account, so all I have to do is click it and sign in. You might see a slightly different screen if you've not registered your account yet, where it will prompt you for your email and password. Your email, of course, is your Hamilton County email, and whatever password you have temporarily or permanently created. Whoops. So click there. I've already entered my password. And now I'm looking at my Google Drive. You'll know you're in the right account if it says HCDE in the top left corner. Now to find the correct folder, you will search under this menu, Shared with Me, and you will see the folder 2017-2018 OKES, and it should have my name right here. Jennifer Brownlee. So let me show you how you will add that folder to your drive. So I have to find a folder. Here's a folder. And at the top you'll see this plus with the drive symbol. So simply click that and it will tell you that you've added that folder to my drive, which means your drive, not mine. Close that out, go back up to the top to my drive, and then you'll see that folder appear. So here it is, 2017-2018 OKES with the name Jennifer Brownlee as the owner. Double click the folder, and inside that folder you see all the other folders that we'll be working with this year. To add lesson plans, simply go to your grade level. Here's kindergarten, here's pre-K, here's related arts, here's service teams if you have any documents to turn in, lesson plans, schedules, that sort of thing. You can place those here. I'll use first grade as an example. Double click on first grade and then you'll see first grade lesson plans. Double click that folder. Now up here you can see all the folders that are inside of each other. So we have 2017-2018, then we went to the first grade folder, then we went to the first grade lesson plans folder. Okay? So there are two ways to do this. The easiest way is to have your desktop of your computer visible with your lesson plans documents saved to your desktop. Okay? All you have to do is click your document and drag it into this window, and this shows me that it's uploading, and there it is. That's one way. That's the easiest way, is to click and drag. However, maybe you have saved your document to another location, like your Documents folder, or your desktop. All you have to do in that situation is click New, and then File, Upload, and then you can see here, it could be in my Documents or my desktop. This one's on my desktop. So I simply go and choose the correct file that I want to upload. Again, showing me the progress and success. Now, some of you may want to actually create your lesson plan within the folder so that you're not having to go these extra steps of adding documents to your drive. In that case, all you need to do is click New. And Google Docs is just like Microsoft Word. So click there. It will ask you if you want to create it in a shared folder, which of course you do because you're sharing it with the rest of your team, with the ExCed team, with the speech and language, with the nurse, with Mr. Thurkill and myself. So we're going to click Create and Share. And then that opens a new tab for you to create your lesson plans. You can, do whatever it is you like to do for your lesson plans. Please put your last name and the date of your lesson plans. Whatever template you use, Mr. Thurkill, has made those expectations to you before, so I'm not going to change your format or anything like that. So all you have to do is just create this document here and so on, okay? The cool thing about Google Docs is that it saves as you go. So you'll see there's no save button because it saves as you go. Now if you wanted to, save the page somewhere else or give it a name, then you click Save Page As, in which case I'm going to put Brownlee week of August 14th as the name, and it will save it wherever I need it to save. Okay? So pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and that's how you add your lesson plans to Google Drive. Be sure to sign out if you're on a shared computer so that no one can go in and make changes to your stuff. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or ask me at school or any of our friends who showed us that they were Google experts.